Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Connect, Aaron Wiggins out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Hardy, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Brandon Clark, then it's MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation, but the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
And that one's good. Connect.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Doncic. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. On the wing, MP jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lewis. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Here's Christie. His last outing, he had 18 points. Now here's Wiggins. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Hardy. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
To the left wing. Pass to Christie. Zubac with a screen on James. Christie's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's in there.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Hardy. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Doncic passes to James. From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Christie. Here's Hardy, guarded by Doncic. Here's Connect. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Lewis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Connect. Here's Hardy, guarded by Doncic, to the paint. Here's Wiggins, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You got to be careful how you guard MP. He's a magnet for that kind of contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Highland. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Here's Knecht, defended by Dunn. 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. Rebound by the Lakers. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
This kind of winning streak is special. It's really been interesting to just how many ways they are taking advantage of their opponents, pulling off 10-0 runs, constant stifling ball pressure, interior rim protection. The three-pointers are going down. This team is super exciting to watch.
Outside, Highland. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. MP getting it done for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far, getting ready for the Lakers. Clark is checked in for Teague. MP comes in for Isaac. Sensabaugh is checked in for Reeves. And James is subbed in for Russell. Clippers trail by 17. And so in the game for the Clippers, Aaron Wiggins out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Left side Highland. Wiggins with a screen on James. Highland fires in the triple.
Still some work to be done here for Highland, but when he's hitting from deep, it helps get everything else going for him.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 19 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He scored 53 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Zubats with the steal. Pass to Wiggins. 1:02 left in the second. Here's Highland. On target from range. Highland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lewis can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 14. Wiggins, right side. Pass to Robinson Earl. Zubac with a screen on MP. The drive by Robinson Earl. First trip to the line for him here.
Second team. Shooting for LA, Jeremiah Robinson.
That free throw, no good. Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. And the Clippers making a change here. Good on the second one. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to MP from outside the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. The Lakers lead by 14. Launches it. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. Here's Connect. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. For the Western Conference, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP, individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates better. What more do you want?
Makes his coach look awfully good as well. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Lakers.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors at both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
They've got Luka Doncic, Brandon Clark out there with MP. Then there's James, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Inside, here's Wiggins. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Connect. Here's Hardy, guarded by Doncic. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Wiggins outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's Connect missing.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 28 points for the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at MP, he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Connect. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Here's Zubac. He gets it in there.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Hardy. MP right side. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Highland with it. He has 6. Williams a screen on Doncic. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 9 points.
Some competitive fire here from Highland. He gets them right back for that last 3.
MP drives in. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
Pass to Connect. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. MP, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Isaac, he's checked in for Clark, and Russell is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Robinson Earl's checked in for Christie. James finds Isaac, outside Russell. On the wing, MP takes a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one. We've got 1:08 left in the third. And here's Connect outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Lewis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Now Highland. 9 points in the game. Pass to Robinson Earl. A shot to stop the run. Russell with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That one drops for him. MP's got 41.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Highland looking for an opening. Here he goes. And he converts the layup. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
From deep, MP. It's not going to go for him. Here's Connect. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Highland. Misses the three. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback.
At this level, of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
MP's checked in for Isaac. And so in the game for the Clippers, Aaron Wiggins out there with Connect. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Hardy. And it's Christie in a two-guard. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That's his first.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. MP outside from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Lewis has got 44.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
To the middle. Stolen by Teague. Wiggins against MP. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Lewis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Pass to Hardy.
Remained in his ball game.
Back to Wiggins. Here's Hardy. Over to the wing. Here's Christie. Drills it from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. Oh, a special move before that shot. MP's got 48.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And here's Connect outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Connect. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Christie. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a load down there in the paint. Zubac's so tough to guard in close.
Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac.
The free throw drops from Zubac. It's both from the stripe. MP left side. Pass to Isaac. Back to MP. And again!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.